If you're watching this video, you may have recently hired a lawyer, or you may be considering hiring a lawyer. In this 5-part video series, we'll take a look at everything that you need to know to save money and get the most out of hiring a lawyer. At the end, I'll tell you how you can download my template for getting all of your information together in one place so that you can give your lawyer everything that they need to do a great job for you. Keep watching. Before I begin, please keep in mind that I'm not giving any legal advice in this video and that watching it does not create a lawyer-client relationship. If you think that you'd like to ask a question that's specific to you and your situation, please comment below and I'll do my best to respond promptly. Rule number 3, be dependable. If you're hiring a lawyer to help you with something, you need to be dependable. You need to be the kind of client who's prompt, shows up for meetings on or ahead of time, and is available at critical moments. For example, if you're hiring a lawyer to help you buy a home, be sure that they have all of the information that they need as soon as possible, either from you or your realtor, so that the lawyer can open your file and start working on it. If your lawyer asks that you meet with them to sign documents, be at their office on time or ahead of time. If a slot opens up in your lawyer's schedule, you may be able to get in sooner, and if any issues come up, the extra time may be useful to ensure that everything gets taken care of during the meeting. On the day that the deal is going through, time is of the essence. So be available by phone, email, or both, in case there are any hiccups and your lawyer needs to contact you. Using another example, if your lawyer is helping you defend a lawsuit and you need to appear in court, be in time and be dressed appropriately. If you drive to the courthouse, be sure to go ahead of time so that you can get a parking spot, put enough money in the meter, and figure out which room you'll be in. If you're going to be called to give testimony, know your case, be ready to provide short answers, and speak as respectfully as possible. More generally, being dependable also means behaving in a way that doesn't exhibit red flags. If a lawyer picks up on too many warning signals and thinks that you're a liability, they may not want to work with you. They may be afraid that working with you may cause them to suffer negative consequences and that you'll do things like fail to pay your legal bills, waste their time or their staff's time, disrupt or attempt to disrupt work being done for other clients, report or threaten to report them or sue them or their staff, or cause general anxiety and make it a headache to work with you. To make your lawyer as comfortable as possible and to make it easy for them to do their job, I recommend that you do the following. Don't be cagey, evasive, or secretive. When hiring a lawyer, some people won't answer straightforward questions, are unwilling to provide information, or leave out important pieces of information, such as their name, contact information, and names of opposing parties. Lawyers need this information and need to run conflict checks on the names of any and all parties who are involved to be sure that working for you wouldn't put them in an ethical conflict. Lawyers are subject to duties of loyalty, and if they already represent somebody and you're opposed to that person, they can't represent you. In general, many lawyers aren't willing to engage with people who fail to provide basic information. Don't be impatient. Some people want lawyers to begin work immediately, without first meeting with them or providing a retainer. Most lawyers won't work for a person without first meeting them because they're subject to rules which require them to identify clients before undertaking work. Don't be desperate. Some people contact lawyers in a state of despair, which may be accompanied by rash or extreme behavior. While this may be understandable in certain situations, like if a person has been arrested or if someone has passed away, in most other situations there's no need to appear desperate, and it may only cast you in a negative light and make you seem like a difficult client. Don't be too much of a self-helper. Although it's very much appreciated when clients provide information and documents in an easy-to-use way, as I described in Rule 1, some people go too far and try to do too much of their own legal work, and then they contact a lawyer only after they've encountered difficulties or made mistakes. Fixing the mistakes is often more costly than if the person had simply come to a lawyer in the first place without doing any work. Finally, avoid typos and problems with grammar. Typos happen, and most lawyers don't expect their clients to be masters of the written word. However, as much as possible, try to write in a way that's free of spelling and grammar issues. Poor spelling and grammar can be annoying, but even worse, it sometimes makes it impossible to understand what a person is trying to communicate and wastes the time of the person trying to decipher it. In the world of law, it's very important to have firm understandings of what people are saying. To make things as easy as possible for your lawyer and to make things run smoothly, try to be as dependable and easy to work with as possible. So there you have it. If you learned something new from this video, then make sure to subscribe to my channel right now. Just click the subscribe button below this video. And now I'd like to turn it over to you. How important do you think the tip in this video is to getting the most out of hiring a lawyer? Let me know by leaving a comment below right now. To download my template for getting all of your information together in one place, please visit my website, www.seandillman.com. Thanks again for watching. I'm Sean Dillman.